Hi, guys. Today, I want to talk about something people have been asking me about for over a year. What's the real deal with Remmey and Jacob? So let's set the record straight. Remmey was known as Jacob VR Shorts to the OG players. And most of you now know him as Remmey is King, especially if you're a new gen player. Remmey's been one of the top Animal Company TikTok creators since the inception of this game. And I don't say that to brag, but he built something special. He created the character Jacob, but what a lot of people don't understand is this. Jacob wasn't real. He was an actor playing a role, a character brought to life by Remmey's in real life long-term friend, and we're going to call him X. To be clear, Remmey did all the writing, the filming, the production of every single skit. And in every video, Remmey played Jacob's dad. At that time, there was no camera mod, so that's all you would see was Remmey's hands. And you'd hear his voice, which we listen to now, and he sounds so different. This wasn't random content. It was structured. It was intentional. It was intentional storytelling. And here's the part people keep getting wrong. Jacob isn't even his real name. Remmey started making content in October of 2024. In February of 2024, Jacob, or X, walked away from Animal Company and VR completely. Not because of one thing, and not because of Remmey, but because of his fans. Many of his fans were mimicking him. There were impersonators damaging his reputation. Remmey and Jacob were receiving death threats and swatting threats and doxxing, and there were false accusations about money. Anybody that makes content, a lot of content, knows that TikTok doesn't pay for videos that are under a minute long, and none of those skits were over 60 seconds. Since then, the AC community, most of you, have continued to support Remmey. And for that, there's real gratitude. He loves his fans. He continues every day for you. And it hasn't gone unnoticed. But others, you've been aiming your frustration and hateful, hurtful comments at the wrong person. Jacob left. He stepped away from all of you. From all the fans, from the game, and you guys have to think about this. Maybe it wasn't his decision either. Maybe it was his parents' decision. But Remmey, he stayed. He's still here. He's writing and producing and posting and showing up every single day for you. For over a year and a half now, alone, without his BFF, and somehow he's the one getting all the blame and the hate. It doesn't hold up. It doesn't make any sense. Remmey didn't fire X. He didn't make that decision for him to leave. He doesn't control Jacob or his family. In fact, he tried over and over and over again to get his best friend to come back. It wasn't his choice. Don't you think Remmey would want to be here playing this game with all of you, with Jacob? Obviously, it's not an option. And here's what really matters. The constant negativity, the hurtful comments, the blame, it doesn't just stay online. It affects real people and real relationships. X wasn't just a character for Remmey. He was his best friend. And now that relationship, online and in real life, has been impacted. So the ask is this, and it's pretty simple. Stop directing hate where it doesn't belong. Remmey's been consistent. He's loyal. He's creative. He's still doing all of this because he loves it and because he cares about the people watching. He loves his fans. And if you think he owes you an apology, I'm going to ask you to take a step back. After a year and a half of negativity, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the haters owe Remmey an apology. Think about that for a minute. But to his supporters, please continue to show up for him. Stand up for him. And remember, none of this was Remmey's fault. None of this was his choice. He shows up every day for you. I wouldn't be playing this game without him. And neither would a lot of you. So from Dad and I, buddy, we love you so much. And we're so very proud of you. And we know you miss him. We know. We love you, buddy. Take care, guys.